Bollocks and Cheese. Oh, hey. It's working. I said nothing about Bollocks and Cheese. What are you talking about? Before we get started.
Warning. This program contains coarse humor and a sense of language that some people might not share. Viewer discretion is advised. But I bet that just makes you want to watch it even more.
Yes, indeedly do. It does make me want to watch it even more. And we're back with more City Skylines. That's cities with a C, not an SH. Despite the fact of what we are naming every one of the districts in this city. This is the 7he404guy, 7he404guy, and the title says uncensored because I might swear. But look at this. This friggin' town, this is like the main street. And if we go over here a little bit, this is the frickin' highway. Nobody's using it. What the hell is the point? Ugh. Like literally every single car in town is on this street, is at this intersection, is urinating under this subway station. Like, what is so goddamn important about this part of the city that they gotta congest the friggin' town like that? Look at, oh my god, look at all this goddamn traffic. And it's only over here. Because everywhere else in the city is dead. Well, except for this stretch of highway. But I mean, you go over here, look at this, there's nobody here. I mean, what's the point? I don't get it. Oh, looks like there was something on the voice recording there. No, that wasn't me. That was just some random static from my new microphone. That's all. It wasn't anything to do with me, I assure you. Man, this place. And why are the buildings so ugly? Alright, I think that's all the ranting I have to do for this episode. Why the hell? No. I gotta stop ranting. People are gonna get pissed. Like this was designed to be the main road. And look, nobody's freaking using it. Everybody's going over here and they're causing a traffic jam. Like a bunch of dumbasses. Look at them. Oh my god, this traffic is insane. Even though we've completely eliminated any traffic along this main road. Because last episode I went along here, I de-zoned everything in there. And it's still busy. Maybe I should de-zone this as well. The only thing is, that's not the problem. The problem is they're trying to get to and from the frickin' highway. So maybe I should get like an express highway route or something. This looks like a good candidate for that. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to do an express highway on-ramp over here. We'll get rid of these businesses because we don't want them here. And I'm going to try and fashion some kind of quick access on-ramp for the highway over here. Hopefully that'll help to alleviate some of the traffic that we have there, the traffic backup problems. Let's see, what can we do? The first thing we can do is get rid of that stretch. And we need this to be useful. It's a word that I am not very accustomed to. Alright, let's try a 4-lane. We'll try a 4-lane. We'll bring it underground. We'll bring it underground after we, like, establish it as a 4-lane. So we'll do that. It goes under and then comes up. Now that's only an exit. Oh, yeah, look at that. We have an entrance already over here. Sort of. We sort of have an entrance already, so we only need the exit, and this will be the exit that we need. Like that. Then... I guess I don't really need this full-sized highway. Let's downgrade that. Just wrap it around, I guess, like this. Or something like that, I don't know. There, that's perfect right there. And then what we will also do is reconnect this electrical grid. No. There. That should work. Alright, so that gives an actual exit strategy for all these people trying to go down here. But additionally gets them closer to this roundabout because they have a more direct pathway. All in all, I think that this is going to work 0%. But we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, this one has the main trap. Oh, I didn't think about that. This one has the main transportation sectors as well sitting along it here. We got a train station and a metro and a friggin' monorail. So I guess that explains the severe congestion at this intersection. Holy crap. Holy crap, what's with all the fires? Oh, they stopped. Okay. Jesus. Look at this thing, it's all red. I need to invert the color scheme. Now this highway over here, this is just crap by design. I should just delete it. Which actually, if I deleted this, then that would force everybody to go down this main street, which is actually, no, that's very congested as it is. We'll leave it as is for now. Anyway. How do I fix the traffic? Crap. This is like Carmageddon. Karma because I did technically poison everybody by making them drink sewage water. And Geddon because it's getting on my nerves. Ha ha. We're gonna lose a viewer over that, I'm sure. It's getting on my nerves. Just a reminder, if you do post anything in the chat, it does show up on stream. So feel free to call me out on that. Okay. This is just... there's nothing I can do about it. Holy crap. Look at those cows. Wandering around on... What are they, like friggin' demonic entities? They caused a giant fire just by being there? Cripes. Alright. Got this giant black hole in the ground. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, well, I think it's safe to say that this is a lost cause. There's nothing we can do to fix this, short of actually being a good city planner. So let's just ignore it for now, and I'm going to work on this place, which is far less congested. You know, I bet I can fix that. Let's make it congested. Put a bunch of buildings in. That's technically a roundabout. I don't want to build into it, but I will if I have to. Alright, more housing, more housing. And then, I guess... You know what? We'll just put friggin' offices in here. Because that'll satisfy the demand for industry and at the same time fill in this little roundabout type of deal that we've got going on here. Plenty for industry. Plenty for industry. Alright. I still say this looks lopsided. I did a much better job over here. Except it's still lopsided. God, why does it look like a dick? We'll ignore that for now. Okay. I know I said I was going to ignore this, but I can't friggin' ignore it. It's just pissing me off too much. Where are all these people going? What makes them so important that they need to clog up the road? Okay, so a lot of them are pedestrians being jackasses. I should maybe build... Oh, I could do that! Holy crap! A pedestrian bridge! It's what I've always wanted. Well, not really. But it's what I probably needed at some point. Crap, space is occupied by my balls. There. Perfect. Alright, so we do that. Pedestrian overpass anyone. Then we do that. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Now people don't gotta cross the street. There's probably not a single person that's going to use this overpass, is there? Shut up, Windows. They're just going to keep... Alright. Next person to ignore this on this side, I'm going to bulldoze their house. That's what it means to be a good city planner. Aha! You are first. Where's your house? Where do you live? It's called natural selection. Alright, let's do it again. You people are going to learn to use this thing. Oh, look at this person. We should reward them. Where do you live? You're a tourist. Oh, of course. Of course they're a tourist. Friggin' tourists. No one likes them. Alright. Actually, you know what? I bet this would actually get significantly more usage if I connected it to a pathway that's even remotely useful. Hello! My Life Lyrics, thank you for joining in the chat. I'm sure that there is a lot worth picking apart in this video. Such as, for example, the fact that I allowed a giant black hole to appear in the middle of the map. Any suggestions on how to fix this red? I was thinking I could invert the color scheme so that red becomes green and green becomes red. I think that's a very strategic tactic. I think, I know for a fact that my city uses that tactic in IRL. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing construction in front of my place right now, you know? Damn, where the hell are these people going? Like, I could just bulldoze that entrance or something and it'd be... Actually, you know what? I think I just need more highway access. And this is the best place to do it, because I severely screwed up this highway in a previous episode. Okay, so we could have an off-ramp that just goes over here for absolutely no reason. Well... I mean, as a matter of fact, the way that I started this city, I think I almost destroyed it on the first episode, but what I usually do is I try to avoid going into any debt, and I avoid any kind of loans. And it works like at least 10% of the time. Like, this is one of the 10%. I'd highly recommend it. As opposed to my other methods, which only work 8% of the time. And that's just an estimated statistic. I can't guarantee similar results. How am I going to do this? Crap! Okay. Summer construction. Yes, I'm aware. There. Perfect. Why the hell is there a hill there? Oh, wait, I remember. Never mind. There's a hill there because in a previous episode I accidentally flooded the city with a Shitnami tidal wave. And that's just the leftovers. Yeah. Actually, in the previous episodes, I really severely screwed up this city. Like, over here, this is what I call the LA River. This is where all the sewage goes. And it overflowed and completely wiped out the city. And that's where I got the idea for the elementary school swimming pool, which is running a little bit empty, I must say. So this is the elementary school, and this is the swimming pool where they all practice their swimming lessons and whatever. And it worked very well. It helped to drain the city. Whoa! Alright, we can do harbors and crap. We are now a capital city. What's next? Colossal city. Yeah. I mean, you could say that a lot of stuff has gone wrong in this city, but you gotta look at the name. Upper Shit Creek. If it was Lower Shit Creek, everything would be fine and there would never be any natural disasters. But since it's Upper Shit Creek, it's just kind of implied by the name. Alright, let's try traffic flow here. I think it's better if I go underground. Do this. Oops, it's not snapping. There. Go there. Alright, then we'll go up above ground again. That'll work. Possibly. Yay, we got a follower! Oh, it disappeared. I'm trying to test out that new follow notifier. It's supposed to work. Apparently it doesn't. Because that was supposed to go on for about another 5 seconds. Oh well. Yes, gone are the days where, what was his name? I think originally I had Master Chu. And I think someone got offended by him, so I started branching out and putting different... Wow, this is working. Different characters as my subscribe notifier. This is working well. I mean, it's not, but it has potential. Look at this. Just get rid of this stoplight here. Oh, it's the trains. The trains are screwing it up. Okay. Alright, remember how I said this was working well about 15 seconds ago? It's not. It's working terribly, actually. Ooh. This has just caused severe congestion on this part of the roadway now. Because everybody's trying to exit onto here, sort of. Actually, what I should do here, maybe I should make this 4 lanes. Dogs need attention. I used to have dogs. Oh, holy crap, what's... Oh. This city is so screwed up. I just need to write like a decree. You know, the states, they would do like a presidential order or something. I should just make like a presidential order as the mayor of the city that there is no more traffic, and then it'll just go away. Oh, shit! No! I've done it again! Crap! Oh, damn it. That stupid elementary school. It's all their fault. I've unleashed another Shitnami tidal wave. Oh, God. This is worse than any of the ones before it. It's all the elementary school's fault, I swear. Nothing good comes out of this school. Ah, what the hell was that? I'm gonna rename this school. It's the shit school. That's literally all they produce. Look at all this crap. Oh, man. That's gonna take a while to settle down. Oh, dear. I mean, on the plus side, you know, nobody's running out of water or anything. There's plenty of water for everyone. Uh-oh. Speaking of water, does this go to sewage or does this go to people's, like, tap water type of thing? If it's a water pumping station, I assume that it pumps water out of a location and puts it where it's supposed to be back in the river. But then I look over here and we got these people getting sick. So I wonder... These ones are complaining about the water. So I wonder if this water pumping station is just regurgitating what's been excreted into the public swimming pool. This is most worrisome indeed. Right, well, I can turn this off again. This is what happens when they try to fill the public swimming pool. Oh, look at that crap. All these people walking around, they're just laughing at me. Look at that one. Look at that one. That one's dancing. Get him. No. Okay, that's not the one I was after, but we'll bulldoze his house anyway. Call it collateral damage. Alright. So this traffic is still worse than where we started. You know what I should do? Every single time I've tried to fix something in this city, it just goes massively wrong. So I think with this traffic issue, I should just ignore it. I know I've said that many times, but I'm sure that it would work. I'll just leave it as it is. Oh, crap. Is this gridlocked? No. Alright. What do we have here? We have a high demand for industry. Oh, crap. You know how I was fixing this? Apparently I didn't give them any water. And so every single business along that street is now... Well, not every single one. Most of them is abandoned. Simply because I forgot to connect them to water. I'll put a few more businesses in there. And for no reason whatsoever, we'll put a commercial zone. I don't know. Alright, I want to work on this one. This is supposed to be like the posh, upper class, rich people. Everyone thinks they're the best sort of zone. So we'll put in like... You know, put in lots of fancy winding roads and we won't connect them to anything. And that gives it that air of exclusivity. Awesome. Alright. Now we just need to do the opposite end of that. Ah, crap. This was supposed to look good, but it doesn't. That'll work. Alright, so lower shit pack is just going to be like fancy. They're going to have their own electricity because everybody else's electricity isn't good enough. Why won't that close? There we go. And as for sewage treatment, I don't know. Maybe we'll just, like, dump it out on the mountain or something. Plenty of housing. I don't know how people are going to get there because we haven't actually connected this to any road. So any people that show up in this little township that we're building here, theoretically, they just come out of the ground. Wow. There's a lot of houses given that this place is, like, completely empty and devoid of life. Here, we'll give them some water. Oh, crap. They've got water. But they're drinking everybody else's water. They can't. No. This won't work. People in Lower Shit's Park cannot be drinking the water of everybody else. Those are the commoners. We gotta give them their own water. They got their own water. They got their own electricity. What else should they have? Obviously, they need to have parks. Oh, they need sewage, of course. I'll figure that out later. Water. That ought to work. Alright. Next, sewage treatment. Since this has a flood wall around it, I feel like they would just, I don't know, dump it over the edge. I don't know, install like a pipe over here. And then they don't have to worry about it because there's a flood wall. Or better yet, we'll create a waterfall. That sounds like the lower shit pack way. So too steep. There. Perfect. And then we'll just connect that directly into the... Is there a way to bring this above ground? No. So I don't want this to connect up to the regular sewage treatment. There. This serves absolutely no purpose. Short of just being able to say that it's exclusive. Parks, stores, and hospitals. Good point. So they got their own park there. Should I do the big hospital? I haven't built one of these in the entire city. It seems like the people in Lower Shit Park would be the kind of people that would have a giant hospital that they don't need. Because look, this will completely cover them. But this one's more expensive. Yeah, we'll give them the expensive one. Even though it doesn't have electricity now. Oh, hey. We'll build one of these too. 160 megawatts? They're gonna have more electricity available to them than half of the rest of the town. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, we'll do it. 80,000. Jeez. They get it just because of where they live. That's the American way. And I think there's a couple places in Europe that do the same. There. Alright. So we got a nice strong foothold on Lower Shit Pack. We've accidentally poisoned a crap ton of people over here by overfilling the elementary school swimming pool. And we completely bollocksed up the traffic pattern in this area. I think I can call that a rather successful episode. So I'm going to call it there for the day. I'm the 404 guy, 7he404guy. Thank you for tuning in, Mr. Viewer. And for proving to me that my follow notifier is actually still broken, despite the fact that I thought I fixed it. Story of my life. 100%. So, yeah, this is City Skylines. We'll be back with more. Feel free to check out the YouTube channel where I archive all this crap. You might even find the previous episode where I caused a Shitnami tidal wave to completely wipe out the town. Anyway, that's all for today. Keep on rocking. Have a great day. I'm out. Bye-bye. Miss Viewer, I apologize. I guess that makes me, what do they say? They say, did you just assume the gender? Whoopsie. I'll figure things out eventually. And if I don't, then I can just say I'm not smart enough. Have fun. Bye-bye.